Hi guys, welcome back for episode 4 of my Junior Gold Arsenal building series. It's Daniel, aka FloppyPENGuinn, and today I'm going to be going over asymmetric bowling balls like the ones behind me here. Stay tuned for more when I go over tips and tricks and how these balls can fit into your Junior Gold Arsenal. Alright guys, welcome back. So in front of me today, my first ball that I'm going to be going over is the Track Tactics. Now this ball is laid out as I turn it here. So this ball is laid out for me with a 50 by 4.5 by 70 layout. So that means with the 4.5 inches from the pin to the PAP, that means that it has an overall decent amount of flare and is a great layout for this rolly core and great cover stock. This has a core that was modified from the Legion Solid core. I believe it's called the Starship core. And this ball is a great, very versatile ball for me. And the pin down one that I have, which I'll be going over the pin up one in just a moment, but the pin down one that I have in front of me right now is a great ball for me on long shots as well as medium shots. I generally am not able to throw them on shorter shots, but with the rolly core and the versatile cover stock, it's very good for me to throw this on a medium or a long pattern or sport shot. Next up, we again have the Track Tactics. Now, let me turn it here. This one is laid out completely differently. This is the third one of these that I've drilled. I'll only be covering this one and the pin down one in this video, as well as a Paradox Black to come in a moment. So as you can see, this layout for me is a 45 by 3 3/4 by 30. A very weird layout. And the reason that we did this is because I also have another Track Tactics with a 5-inch pin to PAP, and it's pin up as well. Pin is right around here in this area. And this one we also wanted to drill out the mass bias, as you can see. And that is supposed to help it get just a touch more flare. Although I'm not exactly certain at this point. That was just something that my pro shop operator said, hey, I think it will. And so, this ball is widely different than my pin down tactics that I showed you just a moment ago, because this is something that I can throw on medium patterns and sometimes get away with on short patterns, although it's probably not preferable. But on those medium patterns and possibly long patterns with surface on this ball, I can have a lot more miss room, and this ball doesn't flare a ton, which is what I like to see. It gives and provides a much smoother motion down lane than a lot of my other equipment. And that's why that I like this ball so much. And the combination of the core and cover stock on this ball is a great, very versatile option for anyone looking for a good asymmetric bowling ball in their Junior Gold arsenal. Lastly, today I will be covering the Track Paradox Black. This ball is in fact one that I had in my arsenal last year for Junior Gold, and I see it as a great option for long patterns. So let me turn to the layout here. So similar to my pin down tactics, this layout is the same, 50 by 4.5 by 70, but this one has a tiny weight hole that is pretty deep. And this ball is and was a great option for me last year at Junior Gold on the long pattern. I had quite a bit of success. Although missing a couple of spares on the long pattern last year, I went -12 for the 4 games, which is pretty decent at Junior Gold. And so, this ball is a great option for anyone looking for that piece that is a long pattern ball that will definitely get into a roll, especially with mine being pinned down. and the combination of the Paradox core that is inside of here and the cover stock that they have from the original Paradox just recolored, it is certainly a rolly ball and really likes to grip the lane whenever there's a long pattern down, especially on a medium volume long pattern or something similar to that that's long. And I see this as a wonderful option for anybody that is medium to low rev. The low rev guys more than likely will be able to throw this on the medium pattern, and depending on the layout, can absolutely crush the long pattern with something like this ball. Because of the rolly core and rolly cover stock, it never wants to truly jump off the pattern. It just likes to continue down lane and have that smooth motion as we've discussed today, which is very popular within asymmetric bowling balls. And also, this ball is very special for me because last year at the Texas State Youth Tournament, I shot 300 with this ball, and I thought that was amazing and was able to do that in honor of Lonnie Stroud, who passed away years ago from cancer and used to be the youth director for the youth league that I have been in for pretty much all of my bowling career. Alright guys, welcome back. Thanks again for checking out this video. Be sure to leave a like down below and comment if you've got any questions for me. Also, be sure to subscribe and follow me on Twitter at FloppyPENGuinn, the same as the username below. And don't forget to check back next week whenever I go over my complete Junior Gold arsenal for week 5 of this Junior Gold Arsenal building series. Thanks and have a great day.